Hello there again. This is the third part of the collection run and the intro to the Doppler Stage 1. I believe I actually had enough time to do this whole entire run, both the life tank and the Doppler Stage, because this was one of the levels with a really conveniently placed life tank. Earlier on my first run through the level, Blast Hornet was still alive, so there's these bunch of crates in this area right here, so now that we've killed him, those crates have actually since then moved, allowing me to get easy access to the life tank right there. And then I'm exiting out right here, and I head right into the Doppler stage since I've got plenty of time left. In this part right here, in this Doppler Stage 1, you can actually get the golden chip, which is a combination of these 4 extra chips that you could have gotten throughout the game. But what this chip actually does in this level is it gives you all 4 of the benefits of the chips that you can only have 1 of. You'd have to actually have played the game or read up on it a little bit to fully understand, but it's not too complicated. If you've played this game before, those spikes are a little bit tricky. They're nothing too deadly, but they can be a little bit annoying on a run. And then there's a wall segment like this. This is also shown something similar in Megaman X 2. There was a robot that pulled the walls together, rather. Right here, I'm just trying to keep myself at full health so I can fill my sub-tanks a little bit for the later levels, and moving right along into the little mid-boss of the level. I didn't take the time to actually find out what this guy's weakness was, because honestly, he's an easy kill even with the Buster. And of course I'm using a dash jump, which gives your buster shots double damage. I doubt it actually does double damage with your charges, but I know that the single shots will. I didn't really get to play as Zero as much as I wanted. I was trying to keep him alive for the Z-Saber, but I have recently found out that I've screwed myself out of getting that. I might play as him in the next Doppler stage, just since I probably won't be using him anymore throughout the playthrough. And right here, this has kind of accidentally happened. I haven't played through the Doppler stages that much. I just know very vague information about all of them. And right here I go down for the golden chip. I don't understand why he says that. If you could read that, he said the situation should now be improved. He could have said something a little bit more heroic, I think. I guess that's Dr. Light for you, though. And right there was an example of the double dash that you can do. I think I'd give a few demonstrations of it throughout this little segment. And that shield that keeps popping up is now red thanks to the chip as well. It also gives me an ability to use fully charged shots with a little energy meter, like the weapon I have equipped right now. It has an energy meter similar to that. Alright, there's a quick example of it while I was searching for the drill for this boss right here. This guy actually gave me a little bit of trouble, and not so much for the fact of like being able to hurt him, but just more or less for the fact that it was so difficult to get damage on him later through the fight. And that little thing at the top of the screen is constantly dropping things down on the drills that keep them from actually hitting my target sometimes. And then he'll do this little move after he gets done spitting acid at the ground, like a punk rock star. he'll just keep doing that little move right there with the claw. There's not much else to really say about this. I was just about to use a sub-tank on this guy, but I actually managed to get a nice little groove going with the fight and everything like that. It took me a few minutes to figure out the best way to get the drills to hit him without the claw hitting him. After I found it, though, it worked well for me, and I managed to kill him just in time before I had to use a health pack, luckily. And there he goes. It's getting near the end of this video, so expect in the next one for me to, in the next video, I'll be actually playing as Zero a little bit and show you what he can do, just fool around with him. Alright, until then, over and out.